What's up, gamers? Gamers, gamerettes, in between. Not sure I have to say that every time. Gamers is pretty, everyone inclusive. And the only reason I've started to do that is for an insane reason. My fucking viewer percentage is like over 50% not males in like the last 2 months. I don't know what's happened. I'm chilling. I'm okay with that. I just want to make everyone, feeling a little bit included. We're doing old again. You guys may remember what happened last time. You may not. So we're switching it up. I don't know. Maybe we don't focus speed. Maybe we do. It really just depends. But all is well that ends well. I'm pretty sure. We get to. Well, you see the title of this video, and you know how my title scheming works for the what do you call these? For the Brotato videos. If I win, y'all get a fancy title, like Fountain of Youth, in Brotato, of course. If not, unfortunately, you guys get, you guys get Brotato, Old Man. Like, you don't get an entertaining title. Or I think both of my old titles were actually kind of entertaining. Dying of Old Age, and then this. I don't know. I'm going for my classic when it comes to a old person. There's a pretty easy strategy. Acquire shotguns, shoot with said shotguns, win. And I also think I've found the perfect video length for these. 8-ish minutes means I can pull you guys in, which is what I'm doing. You're being manipulated right now. I'm in your heads. And then I can keep you for the time. It's better for me. Now, viewer retention doesn't actually matter. I just want to share what I have. And unfortunately, this run, I just kept putting off getting the shotgun. Kinda stupid of me, but hey. Like I said, we didn't win last run, so by technicality, yeah, it wasn't a one-run win. But I have recorded every single run I've done with Brotato so far. I'm pretty proud of that. I think at most there's like one run I haven't done on camera, but that is because it corrupted, not a voluntary issue. And since the ones that are like 2 runs in a row, I seem to have better luck. And then the other advantage is that, how do I explain this? The other advantage is that the acceleration of the video is better. Because usually the shop time is pretty boring, but it isn't if there's 2 of them, because then the shop time isn't the majority, the game time is. But once you get late game, that balances out, because the actual rounds are like, what, 50 fucking seconds? They're pretty insane in length. On a more enlightened we're rolling our words into each other. On a more enlightened note, let's take decrease to that spread. We want fire spread. That's gonna be useful later on, especially since I have a bit of a strategy. Now, it's a bit devious, but I started concocting it around wave 11. Now, keep in mind, I played about 3 hours ago before I went golfing. That was the last golf of the season. I had to do it. And there it is, our strategy. What I wanted to do, and I got to do it, and it got me pretty far. I did fuck up in the end, but I could have made round 30 if I was smarter. I wanted to focus armor, dodge, and then just raw damage, and then elemental damage. So we got raw damage, and then any melee and range on top of that. But we don't mind sacrificing some melee and range, and some base damage. So we're getting those defensive stats up, so it ups our survivability. And then you guys will see what I do. These miniguns play a key part, and yes, you didn't mishear me, miniguns. Our luck was doing us pretty well. Thunder Sword is as well going to be good. So what I wanted to do was kinda, since it's such a small map, Shotguns are key. Miniguns are going to plow enemies about as quickly as shotguns, but we want to keep 2 shotguns. And there it is. HP regen for negative speed. I was already existing at -1 speed. That would -15 speed me. I can sacrifice my speed stat for survivability, essentially making me a sitting duck. And if we up our lifesteal and our regen beyond that, and then just armor and everything, we do great. At this point, I wasn't even struggling with like the rounds that usually clear me over. Don't take that. Not gonna take 2 dodge lowers in one little thing. Where you have 3 elemental turrets, and we have like 6 elemental damage. So that stacks, and we have hot dogs where we inflict fire on people, and then we got a coiled snake, which means fire spreads. Kinda see what's happening. I'm fucking loving it, that's for sure. And then the ring you always get as soon as possible. Look at the minigun. It just destroys. It's such a good thing. I love Old Man. Honestly, old might be the way to plow to a later wave. I'm unsure. But hey. We'll really see what we can juggle going into like difficulty 3, 4, and 5. I don't know yet. It's going to be difficult. I want to beat them all at difficulty. I don't know. I kind of want to beat them all at difficulty 2 first. For our own sake. And here's where our strategy started. We can just stand perfectly fucking still. Like the true engineer playthrough. Look how quickly this dude goes down. We eat him alive. Look at his health, dude. And we're too slow to walk through those rings and fuck ourselves. Potato, always. That's why I actually beat Mundane a little while ago. Was to get the potato unlock. And then these 2 bosses went down just as easy. We got 3 crates there, and we're getting what, like 400, 500 a turn? Just insane. Like, Diploma, I don't mind lowering my max HP with this strategy, as we weren't taking enough damage to do anything. We were already at 50 HP. We had already beat wave 20, so that just meant, you know, you're working farther, and we got our second minigun. Perfect right there. And we're at the end of the episode, so I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, or whenever you're watching this. Hope you guys come back for more. If not, I hope you enjoyed your time here. I hope to see you guys again next time. If not, that's alright. And positive affirmations as always. If you guys have watched this long into the video, that means the world to me. Thank you for your time. I'm glad I could do something to entertain you. I want to thank you guys for watching this far. And I want to thank you guys for indulging me and indulging my hobby and continuing to watch what I put out there. It's really meaningful to me. I don't always communicate the best, but there's always this segment at the end of the videos so I can try to communicate my thoughts. But it's very difficult. It is very meaningful to me, and I'm glad I get to put out gaming content because it means I can play video games guilt-free. So you guys are an integral part of my life.